course you can join me. Yeah, just pop yourself down. I thought you were fast asleep. I can hear your telly still on though. But it's late. I thought you were tired. I know. Well, I'm glad you've joined me for a while. Would you like a hot drink? Or a glass of water maybe? No, you're okay. Okay, well you just sit there. You don't mind if I just carry on with a few bits? I was just thinking to myself how much the weather's changed. This is, let me see, I really ought to get my glasses sorted out, but it's the Margaret Dabs. You remember the cuticle cream that we enjoyed that time? Yes. Yeah, they gave us that sample, didn't they? We liked it. Well, I don't know. I think whether it's a combination of this cuticle cream and the hand cream I've got here and the polish has really helped my nails. Have you tried it? I think you just got to get into a habit of doing it morning and night, but definitely a bit longer than they used to be. Yeah, the cream is, Margaret Dabs as well. Repairing hand cream. Pop a little bit on there. But yeah, I just had a glance out of the window and it started to rain again. It had been really quite beautiful and I managed to get a few jobs done in the garden. I had more planned to do in the garden tomorrow and I was hoping for fine weather. Is it light enough there for you? Or do you want me to put another light on? No? Okay. Okay, well as long as you're happy sitting in the dark a little bit. As I said, it is really quite late. And it won't be long before I'm settling down. Yeah. But now looking at the weather, I think it's going to be a dull grey one tomorrow. I'll just move my candle. Oh, this is just a vanilla candle. It doesn't actually let off that much scent. In fact, it's been some time where I've actually lit a candle and thought, oh, that smells lovely. I mean, it's attractive and it's nice. Oh, I like a candle, yes. Oh, I know we do, don't we? With our wax melts. Which one's your favourite? I like that. I like the lime ones. Lime and vanilla, it's nice. Sometimes some of the floral, what's the Lily of the Valley ones are quite a nice one, and I'm trying to think of the name of it. I can't think of it at the moment, but you know the one that I like, yeah. Oh yes, at Christmas time definitely. Cinnamons and, I can't talk about Christmas yet, can we? No, but cinnamons and anything that just smells warm and cosy, yeah. But this one, no, not so much, but it's nice. The nail thing that I was saying about, yeah, it's I've been putting it on morning and night, the perfect formula, and it's, can you see from there, the light? It's either a light, it's very clear, but it says that it's a ruby pink, but it comes literally like a really, really soft colour. Can you see that there? Almost, so there's no colour at all. Yeah, one's slightly, I suppose, warmer than the other, but I did pick up a couple of colours. Which one do you prefer? I want to pop them on my nails, maybe on my toenails. I was thinking about doing it this evening. I'm a little bit tired myself now, to be honest, so I think I'll do it probably in the morning. But one's a very pale pink, yeah, and the other is like a pearl effect. I might actually use them together. The other options I was just looking at was kind of a, I suppose, a light beige colour, and again a very soft pink. One's OPI, Infinite Shine, the beige of reason, and these this Orly breathable range. I haven't tried this, but I was looking at it. But I have been really, really, really pleased with the perfect formula range, the gel coat colours. So I might just stick with what's working at the moment. Gosh, that rain's coming down a bit hard now. I can hear some cars going through the puddles. I mean, it's just this is the summertime. Are you warm enough? Would you like me to get you a hot water bottle? Will that help comfort you? I mean, sometimes it's just nice, isn't it, just to cuddle up and just squeeze onto something, just to feel safe and comforted. No, you're alright, okay. It's quite comfy there though, isn't it? If you like, I could brush your hair. Do you remember when I used to do that when you were younger? It was quite comforting, wasn't it? Yeah, it was either that or just stroking just down your back, like your hair, just gently. You're okay, are you? What, read to you? What would you like me to read to you? You know what, I think I have got one of those books that you used to look at when you were younger. I keep it by my side anyway, just as a bit of inspiration. I like that sound myself. It's nice, isn't it? one of the Disney books, although I have actually picked up a Disney book that I can show you if you like in a moment. It's, do you remember? Little Mouse Alone. Yeah. I haven't read it for a while, and I just keep it literally almost as an ornament because it reminds me of when you were younger and we used to read it. That's right, we saw the author together. She's very clever at drawing mice. Just lovely pictures. Yeah, I think that's why you liked it as well. It was just mainly the pictures. Look a bit nostalgic and oldie worldy. Yeah, similar to Beatrix Potter, which you know is a favourite of ours. Yeah. Little Mouse. Oh, the Disney book. I have, yeah. Oh, just while I think of it, when I was out today, I picked you up the couple of bits that you wanted. I know you were asking for, I think it was some dry shampoo, and you liked the Percy Reed one, but it was out of stock. Yeah, so I picked up just a simple one and the body spray that you asked for. Yeah, I forgot to mention it earlier on today. Oh, look at this wonderful book. It's actually called, can you see? We are almost sitting in the dark, aren't we? It feels very cosy here together, doesn't it? Oh, making me feel a little bit tired. No, I like it when you join me. It's nice. But I knew that you would like this book. There you are. The Disney princesses. Can you see? And it's almost like a coffee table book. It's really quite heavy again, which must be something that I'm drawn to, these coffee table books. And with the beautiful colours on the other side, see? And got quite a soft base of the book with a little built-in bookmark, and I haven't had a proper chance to have a look at it yet, but it talks through how the princesses and the female characters in Disney came about, how they first started as doodles and then were developed into characters. Cinderella and Belle, Ariel. Just doing a quick flip through it to see. Aurora, and of course Cinderella. Snow White. Yeah. But I'll leave it just to one side for you. Yeah. And have a look at it. Have a little flip through. Yeah, it might give you some ideas when you're doing some of your creative work. It's completely absolutely and utterly charming though. It's lovely. Just have a sip of my tea. When I was going through my diary earlier on, a little card slipped out that I'd forgotten almost that I keep in there. Yeah. Well, you know how I like quotes and inspirational bits and pieces. This one is from a set that I had from some time ago. Can you see? It says, "Follow what you love, and it will take you where you need to go." It's nice, isn't it? It's a nice thought, isn't it? That just doing something you love is where you're supposed to be, and it will take you basically naturally onto your true north. It's nice. So I'm going to pop that back in my diary, but for now I've just left it just to one side there, leaning up against the little fairy that I have in front of me. Oh, I am hoping the weather does improve tomorrow. I had plans to do some garden things. Yes. So what would you like me to read to you? Let me see what I've got just to one side. Oh, one of my books. I have other ones, of course, but we could have a little bit of some chiclet about the very sassy Bernie Taylor. I need to redo this cover, I think, because that writing's a little bit small. Sexy, strong, seductive in the London days and nights. It says London Days and Nights introduces and unfolds the bold, impressive and sexy character of Bernie Taylor, a woman with a strong head and high ambitions and clear vision of needs and how to achieve them. With her strength and loyalty being put to the test, she finds love and lust, trust and betrayal by those she least expected, and a loss that nearly cripples her. Falling in love with Simon Stedler was easy, but trusting and holding on to love something else. When events take her in another direction, can she get where she needs to go without losing who she is and what she wants? One of the one woman said, let me see. Okay. So I could read you perhaps a little bit from One Woman versus Life. Well, because you know how I struggle with my social anxiety, insecurities, motorways, nerves, eating in public, going to the loo in public. Need I go on? I know, sometimes it's the, I wouldn't say smaller things in life, but sometimes it's the everyday things that make me more nervous, like answering the telephone, feeling judged. Yeah. Well, as you know, I wrote this book partly as a therapy thing for myself, but also if it helps just one other person. So we recognise that we're not alone. The other one is, in fact that's quite an old version. This is an old version too, but the words inside I believe are the same. One Woman versus The Private Life Shared. I read you just the introduction and then you can decide? Yeah? Okay. Are you comfortable? Mm-hmm. Good. Alright. It says, "Welcome, dear reader, into my vault. We all have our own vaults full of life stories and experiences, and I am, imagine, just like you." I'm going to have to peer over my glasses because my glasses don't match my eyesight. I know. I must put it on my to-do list. But I decided to share some of my files and folders, partly to help myself, but also I hope to help others going through similar events in their lives. I am not a doctor or a health professional, just a woman who has experienced some life. I'm not saying more than others, far from it. In fact, I've been very blessed, but nonetheless, times and events that have in one way or another sculpted me to make me the person I am today. By sharing what we know or how we feel, we can all grow a little, and simply by sharing, we enable each other to know that they are not alone. If I'm honest, I didn't know whether to write this book, as I am a very private person and felt I might be letting the cat out the bag. Also, I didn't know whether I had the right to write about some of the events, but decided that they were still a part of my life's journey, and so this is just my side of some of the stories. I do not want to betray anyone or any confidences, simply to share and to help and let some of it just go. But for those that know me, don't worry. Some will remain safely at the back of my vault for my eyes only. Without certain events in our lives may have been so different, and I often wonder how my life may have been at those key crossroads. It is easy to reflect backwards into the past, as we know what has happened, and look into the future can be uncertain and unnerving. But throughout it all, and as I sit today and write this, I do believe the importance of today. Everything leads to this moment, and tomorrow has not yet arrived. All that happens along the way shapes us into who we are, flaws and all. And all I know, I could be currently sitting at one of those important crossroads of life, and I hope I make the right turn to see what tomorrow will bring, and hope that my journey so far will, on occasions, I hope, interest you, move you, and help in some way. If not today, then perhaps tomorrow. So, pour yourself a cup of tea or something, and let's delve into my private life vault and see how it's been filled so far, like two friends catching up. Yeah, I think this was the second book I wrote. I think this may have been the first in the series. I can't remember now. It's quite a number of years ago, and it's only a very small one, and touches on a few subjects and things that happened in my life. I know. And, well, as I say, all these things that happen to us shape us. And sometimes I like to think, I don't know, maybe it's happening for us rather than to us. I actually honestly don't know, but I'm a believer in what's meant to be is meant to be, and this is where we're supposed to be, for whatever reason. So, oh, that was a big yawn. I know. Well, just curl up. Yeah. Hey, if you fall asleep there, it's okay. I've got lots of blankets around. I can just pop one over you. It's no problem at all. Okay. Oh, I like it when you join me as well. Yeah. Well, we can just sit quietly for a moment. Alright. Well, if you do doze off, sleep tight. Okay. It's a nice sound, isn't it? Would you like me to keep the candle burning?